Tell us a little bit about the commercial aspect in terms of some classic commercial of the 70s that you produced.
You know, the 70s, when you're a junior artist, and I spent a lot of my junior life producing radio programs, producing radio spots, because you had European creative directors, and I was a junior at that time. So I didn't get involved much in that. So I spent the first 3, 4, 5 years doing radio programs, radio production, because that was my forte, as it were, at the time.
Right.
But when I started then getting into the writing and doing the creating the work, that's when I really got into the different areas of advertising.
So any classic commercial that comes to mind?
Oof.
Of the 70s and 80s?
We did a lot of Ketepa, I remember. We did Exide, Chloride. We did Diners Club. There were so many. It's difficult to remember them all, but a lot of them, the Ketepa commercials in particular, I was involved in a lot of Ketepa tea commercials and the whole range of teas that they did, because they were one of our clients.
Right.
Yes.
And the Diners commercial?
And of course.
Something special about that, right?
The Diners Club commercial was particularly unique because I had joined, but I was young and we're full of ideas and want to experiment as you are when you're young. And I got into a situation where I created this commercial where you sit on a chair and you fly through the sky.
That was very innovative for that era.
It was, but even the production of it was absolutely fascinating. You could actually pick a background and put it behind somebody in the studio. So for the Diners Club one, we went downstairs to the streets of Government Street, and we pointed the cameras to the clouds because what it needed was a cloud moving background.
Right.
And people were walking there, right? And people were walking past and looking at us and looking at the sky and thinking, "What are they shooting in the sky?" but that's how it happened.